What I decided to do when I started with this concept or playing with dolls, because I couldn't find a black doll for my daughter at the time, and she was just about turning 2. And I really wanted something that she could identify with, look at it and find and see herself in it. And in that, seeing something that looks like her in terms of skin color and the hair that she has, because she has very thick African hair, like really thick African hair. So I really wanted it to be a way for her to get to understand who she is, what she sort of looks like or where she comes from, and also just to also have a sense of belonging and identity. And then what I did with that as was that I had the dolls dressed up, in traditional attire. It might not be fully traditional, but it just sort of resembles, just to show the kids as well. And also I found that as adults as well, we don't seem to know what the different cultural groups or women would wear for a function or something like that. So it was also educational in that aspect as well. The dolls are manufactured. I worked with a manufacturer overseas in Asia. So, look, I didn't ask for funding. I didn't get funding anywhere. Funding was basically from family. And I got that initial capital from my husband, and to sort of start this dream. And going forward, it was really just whatever money that I get from the sales, I put it back into the business. So I didn't go through the process of applying for funding or anything like that. So whatever sales that I get, I sort of throw back to grow the business. The brand has been received very well. And, it sort of takes me back to when I visited toy companies to say, here's a product. I would like for you to stock my product. And, when they said to me, black parents do not ask for black dolls. And I see it now where I've got black parents, dads, moms, and they're like, the doll is here. You hear it, they want it. And you're like, but how come they said we are not asking for the product? So it just shows you that there is a problem somewhere. So we just need to overcome whatever the problem, whatever the issues are. Somebody once said to me, a friend of mine we actually met a couple of months ago, very wonderful guy, inspiration. He actually said to me, Molly, it's one thing to market your product, or rather doing business on social network is not really a good thing to do, but I found that it actually is. It works. I mean, it's free. You can actually do it yourself. You can see what's happening, what are the responses. And I think for me, it worked. And I think for a whole lot of other people, it does work. It's just a start, building onto the bigger picture where you actually want to go spend money, because the prices just on a billboard is ridiculous, So if you do social media and you do it well, and it really does help. It has really helped a lot.